sounds. Well, it's 1 o'clock, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. The team is ready to serve you a huge portion of fun for lunch. Open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought, take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe, and get ready to enjoy the humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of feel-good and happy soup to help your day go easier and enjoy your break with others around you. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddy S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. The feel-good food you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. If you have a story to share, anything that happened at work, play, a movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you today, call in toll-free 888-565-1470 right now. So sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe and let Dawn and Freddy S. get your happy juices flowing.
And welcome to all our friends in South Florida. Welcome to a funky, fooky Monday.
Fucking Monday.
Fucking Monday. Interns are going crazy because they never heard that before.
That's because when Lauren was here the last time, we had a whole different group. But it's cooking with an F. Fucking.
That's right. We have a little fun today. In the second part of the show, we will have Weight Watchers on the set.
We'll keep fucking, but healthier fucking.
You just keep doing it. I don't want to get caught up in saying the wrong thing. And when this one's around, I gotta tell you, I looked in the encyclopedia for scary bad news person.
No.
Her picture's in there.
She is a walking party. I'm telling you, a walking party.
Have you always been that way?
I have. I think even in school, you know, I actually, believe it or not, I was that kid that I was in the popular group, but I got in trouble a lot. The principal used to have me come up to his office, but then he would say, "Do you want to have lunch with me?" So he like knew like I was an instigator, but so like out in the hallway, he'd be like, "Get in my office." And then I'd go in his office and he'd be like, "So what's up today?" So we, you know, like, sorry, everybody I went to high school with, but that is the truth.
He was showing outward anger, but he was like, "Come on."
Yeah, so then it was like that kind of, you know, and I mean, so yeah, I was always that kid. Like I was always an instigator, and you know, I just like things to be fun. Why not, right? Why not have a little fun in life? You only live once. You only live once.
How was your weekend?
And don't take yourself
Happy
too
Monday.
seriously.
How was your weekend?
Weekend was great. I want to thank everybody on Friday for making Friday's show the number one
show ever. Woo! 21,000 hits.
Just on Facebook.
Just on Facebook. Without radio, without anything. What does that convert to? A lot.
Close to 100,000. But it was really nice to see people actually sharing. We had 116 shares. And I want to thank my man Steve-O for sitting here for 45 minutes. He has like a blister on his finger.
Steve-O from New York Sounds, right? Amazing.
Because all he kept doing was sharing.
And someone said, "How do your numbers keep growing?" I said, "Because people keep watching it." Crazy, huh?
Well, when you tell people that, they're going to run away. But anyway, we want to say hi to all our friends in South Florida, New York, Atlanta, Chicago, all the places that we do put the show on film or radio.
Mara Sopranos put a new logo together, which was amazing. So we'll have to.
Did you see that?
I saw it. And you know what the comment was? You're in Florida. Why does it say New York, Atlanta, and Boston? Why doesn't it say in Florida?
Because it says because who said that?
That was a comment on Instagram.
Well, you know what? Instagram, because we didn't decide to put Florida.
I think we should probably add Florida to it.
Why? We are in Florida.
But people who are on Instagram in another country do not know that.
Oh, so we have to include something we already know?
We know it, but they don't. You want them to know where we are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but Mara did a great job on that. What else did we do this weekend? Had dinner with my family yesterday.
I have a cold.
You have a cold. You've gotten everyone else sick. You got Sopranos sick. Everybody's sick.
How did I get everybody sick?
I don't know. My kids are sick. How did you get my kids sick? You didn't even see them.
I didn't even see them.
I know. Somehow they're sick too.
I think that's false guilty by responsibility.
They said, "We're sick." I said, "Well, Freddy's sick. I don't know how you got it." You got everyone sick.
So if you see me get up and walk out, I gotta probably blow my nose or something.
Animator, you good? He's working on a new open.
You ever notice how Animator tries to stay very quiet?
He goes beneath.
He looks like Spider-Man.
He's like underneath the grid. That's why he's called the Animator.
Scary.
We got a new intro coming, an animated intro. Everyone's working on video and editing, social media. You can find us on Facebook, Periscope, and YouTube at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. Also on Instagram, Twitter, all over the place. We got a lot going on.
Is your mic on?
I don't know if her mic yet.
Yeah,
yes.
it's on.
It's kind of on.
All right, so who do we got on the first hour?
We got Lauren a day with us.
Yay!
The book.
You know, I thought her real name was Fookie.
Fookie. They used to call me the good tasting cookie. I don't know if does that work. The good Fookie, the good tasting cookie.
I'm sure you have your whole.
Get your mind out of the gutter. It's because everything I make tastes good.
And Simone Jago stopped by to say hi. You know what happens when you stop by to say hi? You stay. And Susan came for our second hour, so of course she's here for our first hour. We've got some other company in the house. You'll never see a show quite like this. We script nothing, so just be prepared. We will try and keep it as clean as a midday show.
She's like, she was sitting here when I had her on camera.
Moved.
She sort of moved that.
And the best is we're sitting here waiting to go on air, and who walks in? But the city to do an inspection. He ran out of here so fast.
I'm here to look at the inspection.
And he looked at us, inspect, and he walked out.
Can you imagine? He says, okay, I'm closing the door. You all got to go.
I'm thinking, what's he looking for? We had nothing in here that he can find, but we got him to the appropriate person that runs this place.
All right, so what are we rolling here? You got a lot of rolling.
We're rolling. Today
Really?
we are rolling.
What are we rolling?
What are we rolling?
Rolling.
So we're rolling. So because, listen, I know you have Weight Watchers coming on after me. So the thing was transitional food today. So transitioning from like a fattening spring roll that are my favorite, of course. But these, I have to tell you, actually, these are really good, but those are phenomenally good.
Now, what are these rolls made
So
of?
these are made out of rice paper. If anybody's ever seen these in the store and have been afraid of them because it looks like this.
That's a real edible thing?
This actually will turn edible.
Turn edible. It hasn't grown up yet?
And actually, back in the 70s, they used to make clothes out of it.
Yeah, I have an outfit like that as a matter of fact.
You just literally, we're gonna roll one. We're gonna roll one, Freddy.
This way. So
you and I are gonna roll one today, babe.
You can actually wear this? Is that
you can actually wear this. Yeah, you can take
a lot of freakiness.
You can take a hole punch and like disc. Look, can you imagine? I'm making a dress out of this for Halloween. I think
you should. It's
gonna swear to God. And then at the end of it, I'm gonna get wet, and it's gonna be like it'll all
forget
be
the wet T-shirt contest.
Yeah. It's going to be the wet rice paper contest.
This whole conversation is just like, thank God Weight Watchers is not here yet.
Listen, I say you're going to end up in the gutter at some point. Just start there. It's easier. Climb out of the gutter is how I go with it.
Okay, so what is that material made of?
So this is actually rice. It's like a rice starch. And so a lot of these are made from either rice starch or tapioca starch.
Have you guys ever seen anything like this?
Ever seen anything like this? So they end up looking like that. I'm sure, has everybody eaten these at the store? Okay, so this is how they start. And literally, there is a trick to them because I have made them wrong more ways than I've made them right. So I have a lot of experience.
You probably warm on them than you eat them.
You just don't wet them?
Oh, you literally set them in water you just have to just bathe them, skinny dip them lightly.
Skinny dip them in water.
Just skinny dip them a little bit. And then the key is though you have to put them on a dampened towel. That way they become very easy. And the thing is, if you use hot water, which a lot of the package suggest, they soften really fast. If you use cold water,
is that cold water?
This is cold water. You want to try it? Let's try it. Let's try it.
We can skinny dip the rice paper.
Let's skinny dip.
Susan is a chef. Do you ever use this before?
Yes.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, her and I spoke, and we have.
I love them.
Troy, we're making, and it's not sushi, it's spring rolls, but it's kind of the same thing.
It's basically, this is just a less caloric. Listen,
skinny dip
the good thing is these are so yummy. Here, hold on, I'm gonna do
and
this.
they're kind of.
Oh shit! I'm grabbing my mouth. Sorry, swore too.
How long?
I'm horrible for air.
How long do you?
How long do you get it where?
Just set it here.
That's it.
Yep. Because see, so it looks like it's still really stiff.
Yes.
This could be a really dirty conversation.
I'm thinking if anyone's just listening to us on radio, we're in trouble. It
will soften. Why does this sound like a Saturday host yet? It starts stiff and then it's going to soften. No, honestly. So see that? It's getting pliable already. You didn't dip it great, but you got to dip it in. So here's the cool thing. As soon as this gets done, now we can take this kind of fun stuff, which I have over here, already magically. Can you guys see that? Yes. So we're going to take like a couple little of these, maybe, and one of these.
Radish.
And one of those.
I got a bad mic.
Yes.
We have a bad mic?
Try that one over there.
Okay.
It's one of the handhelds, guys.
And then we're going to do this.
Now we got it.
So this is, can everybody see that?
What
it's
is
hard
that?
to see. This is amazing. This, believe it or not, this is just riced cauliflower, like I bought in a bag. See that little bag? You just buy this in the produce. I bought everything at Publix, so everybody can buy this. You just buy this, and you buy the little baby Bella mushrooms that are already sliced. You saute the mushrooms off for like 5 minutes. Add this, steam it, and then you just chop it up. That's it. And then I made this amazing sauce.
No, it's okay. It's okay. She's good.
I made this out of oyster sauce, mayonnaise, and water. If you add water to a sauce like that, it reduces obviously the calorie, but it also reduces the viscosity of it. So it makes it a perfect, oyster sauce. If anybody's never used this, super wonderful sauce. It's got that umami flavor that they always talk about, but nobody really knows what the hell it is.
I still don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah.
Umami is like daddy.
If you think, it's not as good as your daddy, but it's good.
Umami, you daddy.
Umami, baby. Umami. I love it. That's all I know.
Umami. Hey, I have heard that several times in my life,
she's
just so
not
you
even
know. Okay, so as we've been talking, see how this softened up really beautifully?
Holy smokes, it
Isn't
turned
that
into
cool?
like a rubber.
So that little, exactly. And then you just, so this is what, anybody can make these. I don't care if you have experience rolling or not experience rolling. This is the beauty of these. Voila.
Are you getting this?
See that?
Beautiful.
And then if you want to make it shiny,
that looks beautiful.
You can take a little bit of oil and rub the top of it. And it makes it beautiful and shiny. So watch, we'll do this one more time because it's super easy to do. And this is the trick. You don't, honestly, again, the directions, just forget what the directions tell you. Those Asians don't know what they're talking about. I do.
You just need to skinny dip it in the water for a little bit.
You just want it, because again, if it's too soft, if you leave it too long in here, which a lot of them tell you 30 seconds, it's too soft, you can't have fun with it. Because most of us aren't chefs. Maybe me either, I don't know. It's debatable, right? So you're gonna just play with this and add whatever you want on the bottom. It's really fun, and actually if you added spices to the bottom of that, it would be beautiful too. I just didn't bring any down today. So you're gonna do that, and then the other one I made today, so you guys can all try, I took raw shelled peanuts that come in a bag from Publix, boiled them in water with a little bit of Beaumont, which is a European seasoning, garlic and salt, boiled those for 2 hours, and the peanuts they get very soft.
The what?
Peanuts. Oh. Peanuts. And do you know peanuts in England are called monkey balls?
Yeah.
So
and in America they're called somebody else's. Okay, so
peanut spread.
But those ones are peanuts. There's peanuts and rice in that one. That just sounds so funny to say. But anyways.
And these are all the same?
No. These ones over here with the different toppings are the ones with the peanuts in them. And these ones are the ones with the cauliflower. So look at this is again the magic of this is so cool, right?
You want to taste one? Which one do you want to taste?
You got to taste them. I would tell you guys honestly, taste a bite of both. But those ones are I made those this morning, and they're my new favorite. Here, you got to dip it in this though. You got to dip it in the sauce because the sauce is the oyster sauce.
Just looks so wrong. I'm just
I know. It's like just.
There's no nice. She's gonna film me taking a bite of this.
She's gonna film her taking a bite because better her than anybody else. Here, you want to play?
Yeah, this is just wrong in so many different countries.
You got to. It is a little bit chewy, so you have to do the chew thing.
You got to be able to chew. How is this chew?
Chew.
It's very good.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's nice. And it has arugula in it too, which is a little bit of a peppery taste to it. So, which one do you want to try?
You want to try the peanut spread?
No, I don't want
I think for Deb Barcelona.
You need to try this one. Try this one. It's
very good.
You got to dip it in the sauce because the sauce is you got to dip. You got to skinny dip, babe. It's all about the skinny dip.
I'm going to tell you something. This is the weirdest feeling thing I've ever had.
It is. It's very, you have to get used to the texture of that. But
I will never get used to this texture.
Well, she's going so many places, and I'm just trying to.
Putting that sauce on.
Right?
Yes, because I like to spread it evenly.
You want to try the peanut one?
Who wants to try one?
You can't eat
try.
I would love to try the radish one.
All right, you want to try the radish one?
Try the radish.
You got to do the sauce. So the sauce
when you
makes
eat it, it's so much better than what I do.
See, these guys are like. These
so
are
good, right?
These are my people down here on the end. They know that it's all about the sauce and all about the goods.
All about the sauce.
Yeah, take that one. Which one do you want, sweetie?
Yes, you have to try it.
There's a peanut one. This is the mushroom and cauliflower one over here. Want that one? Okay. Grab that.
This is the most bizarre thing I have ever put in my mouth. just to tell you.
Can you
It's
get
like-
it? Oh.
But this is delicious.
Isn't it? I know, right? So you could, listen, you could just make the mushroom and the cauliflower and the sauce, because there's a tiny bit of the sauce in the, so here's the great thing, because I know that you are diabetic, right? So all of this is
It's delicious.
Very good for you. It keeps blood sugar even. So it's, I mean, it's all basmati rice in there, which is one of my favorite rices. When you cook basmati rice, it smells like popcorn is cooking in the house, which is wonderful. But there's also a little bit of coconut oil in there, which is very good for you on many levels. The reason I did the peanuts is people don't realize it. The peanuts, when you boil them, they are a bean. Peanuts are a bean. They're not really a nut, but they're.
What do you think, Susan? You had the peanut one?
Isn't it yum? Delicious. Yeah. So, and it's so healthy. It's super healthy.
You just got to get past the texture and dipping it and biting it.
You got to get past the uniqueness of the texture.
You're just a guy. You don't know what it's like.
Yeah. I just like having. I like holding them like this.
It's the uniqueness of the yes. You just gotta go big or go home.
Go big or go home. Yeah, you can roll these bigger.
You can roll
scare me. Big roll scare me.
I really appreciate the fact that I am a guy, because I would never get used to that texture. But thank you very much. Now, where do you get these ingredients? Any Publix?
So here's the deal. Because I knew we were coming today and we're going to be here. Everything, I bought every single ingredient at Publix. So from the seaweed paper, which you don't have to use, but seaweed paper actually has a really great taste to it when it's those little, they're right here, like these little, you can actually just eat these just like this.
I love seaweed paper. Have you ever had it?
Have you ever had this? Oh.
Seaweed papers, take a bite. It's really
They're
good.
a little bit soft because they're not in the container, so just be careful you don't choke on it.
A little salty too.
That's seaweed.
It's seaweed, but they're really good. When they're fresh out of the package, these have been open for like a couple hours, so they're a little bit soggy.
You want to try it?
Try one. Try it. You'll
try
love
one.
it.
It's
Honestly,
really good.
It's so good. And those
it's got
alone,
like the salty. And you put it with that, you kind of sort of the salty and sweet all at once.
People don't know, this is what they roll sushi in. It's just a smaller snack size.
No, you hold it.
Yeah, it's crispy.
Well,
Like
wasabi.
wasabi.
You're gonna like it.
From,
It's not wasabi. It's just the.
It's good.
Wasabi from Hawaii.
It's good, right?
And rice and
Oh yeah. You're right. They do. Yeah. You don't like the seaweed taste? I like seaweed.
I do like seaweed. It's a good
Do
snack.
you know why seaweed comes on the beach? Because they don't want to eat this stuff either. Holy
really
smokes.
good.
Do you know that everything in there's so many minerals in seaweed though that we're supposed to have. There's 87 minerals we're supposed to have on a daily basis, and they're found in seaweed.
Really?
There's probably no calories in it either.
Good sea salt. Yeah.
Right?
Seaweed would kill me very instantly.
That's going to have calories because it's a processed
You like it?
but, yeah.
well, I don't.
So from now on,
But if
I want
anybody
you to
else wants a
eat
roll-
seaweed. No more. Don't eat nothing else. Just seaweed.
You guys want to try some seaweed?
You guys want to
wanna
try
try
this?
it? A roll?
Wanna try these
You don't have to
rolls?
eat the seaweed because the seaweed is a little bit off right
We're
now.
at the plate.
Dylan, can you pass them out? Let's get some plates out and pass them
And make
out.
sure you guys use the dipping sauce because the dipping sauce is the key. So it's oyster. So this is actually made from fermented some oysters, like not fermented, but they're boiled and then they use the oyster
That's
juice.
the imami.
Mommy. Hi, Mommy.
Ooh, mommy.
Mommy, hi, Daddy. There's some plates in the back room. Gia, let's go to commercial break, play the Sensibility spot.
Delicious one.
Take a look at our friends from Sensibility. They joined us on set on Friday.
Isn't it
Their
yummy?
candles. We got to make some candles and take a look. We'll be right back.
Welcome. We are here at the Candle Factory.
We are at Sensibility Candles in Coral Springs with all of our friends.
Don't forget, because you will not forget.
The reason why this Sensibility is my happy place is that I get to come here and have fun with Bonnie, and I have fun with Jessica, and I have fun with all my friends, and I get to make candles, and I just have a lot of fun here, and I get to enjoy being away from home for a couple hours.
They do everything the same, just like anybody else. They just do it a little differently. At 22, all federal funding stops for young adults with intellectual disabilities. We need to work with to get private funding, to get donations, to make candle sales, in order to give them the life that they deserve to live, just like anybody else.
Please help support Sensibility.
An American Express travel representative has a tremendous reputation for quality, service, and very competitive pricing for all of your travel needs. As a cruise planner's travel advisor, Paul Vadiano will help you discover exciting adventures around the world, from cruises to land tours and completely packaged vacations. Paul specializes in all types of travel and will create an unforgettable vacation, wedding, or event just for you. Find Paul at www.cruiseoptics.com, on Facebook, or by phone at 561-232-2626. We make your travel dreams come true. Are you ready? Does your family have an emergency preparedness plan? BeBetterPrepared.info is an affordable way to prepare yourself and your family for the worst. Stock up with emergency gear and the knowledge you need to be ready in case of an emergency. From first aid, safe water supplies, to shelter, BeBetterPrepared.info is a convenient way to quickly stock up on survival and camping gear at an affordable, pre-packaged price. Order Elite Ready Pack to get started. No matter what the situation, go to BeBetterPrepared.info and you will be prepared if disaster strikes or for your camping needs.
Hey Dawn, do you know what CBD is?
What is CBD, Freddie?
CBD is a cannabidiol. My goodness gracious, I'm Puerto Rican and I can announce that. Cannabidiol, which is found in the hemp plant. CBD can help regulate your mood, improve your sleep, reduce inflammation, and you know what? It even increases immunity.
Did you know that our internal systems are already made to receive the CBD? It's made of natural botanicals without any psychotropic effects. Do you know what that is?
I have no idea what that means.
It means you can get healthy without getting high.
That's right. Now, people come to the studio, we give them CBD, and what's the first thing they ask me? Can I drive home? I said, did you drive here? Yes. Well, then you're going to drive home. So if you want CBD and the experience to feeling better, reducing anxiety, what do you got to do?
Give them a call at 561-674-7446. It is the #1 legal and leading CBD company in the United States. Safe for all ages. Where do you visit, Freddie?
You visit livelovecbd.com.
livelovecbd.com. Tell them Dawn and Freddie sent you.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe TV show. And don't forget to like this video.
And subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when we go live. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
We're back at the Brooklyn Cafe. We're here with Lorna Day and the Fook Book. So we're having some fun with fooking. And what you made, Freddie still can't quite get over the texture of what we just ate.
Unbelievable.
But they're absolutely delicious. She's such a party. We roll it, no matter what you put in it, you can have some fun with it. You can make it as big as you want. You can make it as small as you want. You know, anything you want. You can soak it in some water.
Hey,
it gets softer, more pliable. It's just got so many ways.
See, I don't get away with any of this. Have you noticed? I'm staying very quiet.
That's because you're going to get in trouble. Yeah. Nobody watches me. They all watch you.
Ever notice? Today, everybody's going to be watching you.
Ever notice? You walk around town and everybody knows you. Me? Not so much.
That's not
true. I go low-key.
They come up to me and they say, where's Dawn?
I go low-key. Except if it's on at the radio station, then they're watching. But everything here is what you do, and there's a whole book that Lorna put together. It's called The Fook Book, which is just fun with cooking. And the recipes are so yummy. Everything in it is so great. And you have a catering company as well.
I do. I have a catering company called Ooh La La, and our tagline is when oohs and ahs matter. So in other words, if you want a party and you're going to put a party on and you want people to go like, oh my God, best food ever, hire me. If you just want food to put out, you hire somebody else.
And you go, hey, mommy. You go, oh, daddy.
Yeah. You don't get to say umami.
Umami. You can't say umami unless
you say
hire
umami.
Lorna.
I want to hire you, and then I show up, and then people go crazy. But yeah, so we're very limited on what we do anymore as far as catering. I'm too good looking to be in the kitchen, so if you want me in the kitchen, it's expensive.
You're having too much. You're having too much fun.
That's very true. It just is. Yeah.
You're having too much fun.
I am. Yeah. So again, but it is always wonderful foods. But we're very boutique-y with Ooh La La at this point. So it's not. I do only maybe 1 or 2 to 3 parties a month. That's about it. So, but we're starting a new concept called Island Rose, which is Caribbean food, which will be very fun. And that's going to be in probably about a month. So maybe we'll come down here and bring some island flair.
We should. Maybe we should do something at the corner porch when you come down.
Definitely island flair at the corner porch,
he does island flair. That's what the food is all
Okay, good.
about.
Well, let's go down there and we'll mush our 2 flavors together.
Mush.
We'll mush.
You can mush your food, and Simone can mush in the massage. We just all make a big mush ball. All mush.
I'm not saying nothing.
You know what I like to call it? I always call it gourmet foreplay, because I think when you go out like on a date or you're, just even whatever, even if you're eating by yourself and there's a good-looking person across the room and you're like, hey, you, they don't even know you're looking at them, but that's like gourmet foreplay for me.
You know what
like I'm putting the food in my mouth and like, nah.
Well, try eating this
over there.
And somebody watching you. There's just no,
right?
okay,
how
so
can you eat that and not, you got to either be sexy or unsexy. So you choose how you're going to eat that. You either eat it with gusto and you stare straight ahead and you put it in your mouth and you hide, right?
Take a bite of that.
Yeah. So again, you commit to eating that. You have to commit to eating it. Commit to eating it sexy.
Have to commit to taking a bite on the food foreplay when you eat a spring roll
food
like that.
Food foreplay all day long when you're putting that in your mouth.
You know you're going to get in trouble while you're playing. You know she's going to be in trouble. Hey, Ralph. But I'm laughing at the microphone Susan's got because the flag's upside down.
It is upside
down. The name. It says.
Guys,
I could read it perfectly.
Where's our floor manager? Dylan, Ralph. That my flag is upside down. I know, Freddy is still speechless.
I'm speechless.
And just think you can combine what you do with your cooking and your cooking with Simone and massaging. It can be a whole foreplay kind of party. Yeah. Like Sex in the City where she lays on the table and she's the sushi boat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Covered with the sushi. Yeah. Exactly.
There's nothing.
That was some episode.
Well, yeah, you remember. Listen, there's nothing better than food and having fun with it, right?
Yeah.
And bringing that whole thing together. Now, this particular deal, when you put this together, where did your creative juices come from?
Here's the deal, because I got a call from you on Friday, right, about coming down today. So instantly my head was like, all right, what am I going to make? And then she said that Weight Watchers was coming on after. So I'm like, oh, geez, Weight Watchers. So we have to, I just feel like we'll transition into something that's somewhat I think that people forget that healthy food that's healthy can be really freaking yummy. It can be really good.
And it's fun.
So it's very fun. So when what you're eating, what's in front of you, is actually tastes really good. You don't think about, oh my God, this is, like if you're eating a piece of poached chicken and some steamed broccoli, I'm never doing that. I'm sorry. Don't ask me to do that. Don't ever, unless I'm in a camp someplace where I'm imprisoned, then I'll eat that because there's nothing else. I'll eat that as opposed to eating something else. But other than that, I'm never eating that
stuff.
What
is your favorite food to eat?
Vodka.
We have some for her.
Vodka is my favorite food.
I'm so depressed because that's what happened dinner last night.
Vodka? We got some monkey vodka. Poached chicken and broccoli?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
See, what is wrong with you? Don't do that, please. Life is so short.
No, but there are reasons that I have to eat some of those things.
There's not. That's your mind telling you that there's reasons. There's never reasons to eat that. No. I'm telling you, listen to me. You can take, even if you're going to poach the chicken, if it's going to be that boring, poach it in some white wine. When you poach anything in a little bit of white wine, the alcohol content evaporates out, but you end up getting that essence of that flavor. So it literally transitions it, from just a poached chicken to this poached chicken, like a yummy poached chicken. Do that, and then you undercook it just a tiny bit when it's in the oven. When it comes out, it's going to continue to cook on the counter. So then you're going to get this really beautiful chicken. So do that if you're going to have to eat.
So you want to highlight the dishes to make them come alive.
Yeah. I mean, listen, there's nothing, eating is supposed to be fun.
Yes,
It's
it is.
supposed to be
Sexy.
enjoyable. It's not supposed to be. We're actually supposed to get nourishment from it, which is why we're supposed to eat. Sometimes I eat for my emotions. We're just going to put that out there into TV land. But honestly, if you make like this is really healthy food right here. This is very low calorie.
This is very healthy.
There's I mean, the flavor inside the rolls with just that little tiny bit of sauce and that's mayonnaise thinned out with water. So there's very little fat content in that. I'll eat that every day. I mean, I just made that up for the show. So I made these recipes specifically for you guys. So, I mean, I've never made the interiors before like that.
Really?
So yeah, so this was new for me too. But again, because I have a creative mind, I'm not only beautiful, I'm very creative.
That's why she's
I just have to.
That's why she's expensive.
As many times as I get to say that. My family hates me. And Missy, speaking of my family, my sister Missy said to say hi to you guys.
We miss you, Missy.
She misses you guys.
Missy, you know we're not supposed to open this package unless you're here, right? She warned me.
Missy's like the chaperone for Lorna.
No, Missy's the normal one.
Missy's the normal one, yeah. They all kind of like hate me because I think I'm like I think a lot of myself, but
there's nothing wrong with that.
It's all in good fun. I just do. It's part of my shtick.
Wouldn't this be fun? And I don't know if you've done this before, but wouldn't it be fun to have it at a party where everybody can make their own? Have everybody get the wraps and a little thing of water. And just keep making all the toppings.
Is this
like
the same
a taco party?
Is this the same kind of party where you put your keys in a fishbowl?
I don't know. I haven't been to that kind of party yet.
Because I am in. I am so in. If that's
I got a place for you to go.
Wait a
That's
minute.
why she's on the 12 o'clock hour.
Hold on a second. What do you mean you put your keys in a
keys in
fishbowl?
a fishbowl.
It's called a key club.
Oh, come on.
What does that mean?
The key club?
Are you going to explain it to him or am I?
Do you know what it means?
I do.
That's a scary thing. Do you know what it means?
That's scary.
We've never heard of them. It's just
Sopranos, you ever heard of this? Keys in the fishbowl?
Key club.
Key Club. It's an urban legend, right?
You know what that means?
And then you just pick
You know what it means? Do you know what it means?
You don't know? Okay.
Wow.
Should we?
We shall.
Giovanni, you know what it means?
explain it because I was thinking what it might be.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. You put your keys in a bowl and you pick whatever key you want to go home to the next that night.
Oh, is that what that
Well,
means?
you just put the keys in a bowl and who's
I have
key
never
grab-
heard that. That's got to be a 60s or 70s.
It's a 70s thing.
70s. It's
Seventies.
it happens
I've never heard that.
right here in our town.
It does?
Oh, it
Yes.
happens all the time,
yes.
all over the place.
They're called,
So how do you know
they're
that?
called key club parties.
TV. I mean, I've never been to one.
TV.
I have a lot of friends.
TV. Listen, I own 12 TVs. None of them ever told me that. How do you know about this?
You don't want to know.
Oh yeah, we want to know.
You know how me and Dawn know each other? I picked her keys.
And there you have
That's it. I'm out of
it.
here. Kathy, how are you there?
And it's perfect timing.
Kathy, come sit over here. Where you
She
sit
might be
over
afraid
there?
to sit over here.
Come sit over here. Come over here.
But Lorna has all different recipes. Simone is here. She also does massages. You guys could do a whole
I know,
Key
right?
Club party. You could do a whole party. You could do massage and food and cook. Just make it
Her
fun.
nickname is Fingers.
I'm impressed that you knew that. You remembered that.
I have so many nicknames.
2 weeks ago.
I have so many nicknames for you, but Keys comes to mind. And I'm surprised. How do you know about that whole ordeal?
Yeah.
I am.
Or some of these kids.
You're a swinger.
Well,
Just say it. Just say it. Come here.
I'm not a swinger, but I spent a lot of time in the Bay Area, San Francisco Bay
Oh,
Area.
okay,
Lots
yep.
of friends who are sex educators and, free thinkers. And, so
Yeah.
I'm educated.
That's
See?
a good
She's
term,
educated.
She's educated.
You ain't
Listen,
never been to a party like this, Kathy.
From now on, that is my
Oh,
new
yeah.
way to describe myself. I'm educated.
we made healthy food for
I'm
you
on a
for
lot
Weight
of things.
Watchers. There was a reason that she's here.
I love it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I love
it's
it.
all
I'm
consensual.
educated.
She actually
Makes me
made
sound
some
smart.
food for the set, which
Absolutely.
I'm going to run the scanner on it. But it uses the
rice paper wraps?
Rice paper wraps.
You ever use the rice paper wraps?
Yep.
So I
And
guess
then-
there's not many points in that.
They're not that much.
No, maybe
And then
3 or
rice,
4.
cauliflower, a little bit of coconut
Which has
oil,
nothing.
and then mushrooms and arugula, and then a tiny bit of the sauce is oyster sauce mayonnaise and water, so super light. Yeah.
People want to know how to get your book. They're writing in. How do we get the book?
How do you get the book? How do you get the book? Well, you can either take me out on a date, or
he's too young.
This book is going to cost you $1,000. That I can tell you.
You can go to letsfook.com.
FOOK. It's fun with cooking, so it's cook. Just drop the C and put in an F. It's all clean fun.
Yep.
And the recipes are absolutely delicious. And the pictures in this cookbook
are gorgeous.
Are amazing.
Yeah.
And she's going to be changing the pictures. She's going to be wearing her rice patties.
She's going to wear the rice patties?
My rice patty dress.
Listen, after I heard the story with the keys, anything goes.
That's it.
It's amazing.
You know you're going to get in trouble.
And the part that really gets to me is that you and fingers?
No, they know all about it.
You know what they say?
Hey, Susan, how did you know?
No, I just heard of it. I kind of.
I know you heard. It's real. You're abandoning your known.
No, listen, Simone said she was born. I got married in the 70s when she was born. So I was older. I missed this. But I did hear of bowls, and teas, and I assumed what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. They truly, it was something they did in the 70s. But
I'm pretty sure you were there.
I wasn't. I was, I'm very young.
She's young. She's had her birthday.
68.
Well, you were born 4 years after me. But let me ask you a question. 6 years.
I'm 6 years. She just had her 50th, remember?
Oh, you just
had a big party when her sister was here.
Yeah. Remember, we were down here the day before my 50th.
I remember, the day before your birthday. I remember your sister, the normal one.
Let's go to commercial. Let's run another segment. Give us a call, 888-994-4995. You can get this book at
letsfook.com.
We'll be right back. Your timing is impeccable. Who's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner in
What time do you open for breakfast?
9 a.m.
Welcome to the corner porch off of beautiful Atlantic Avenue here in Delray Beach, Florida. Now, this place is tremendous.
What else do we have? We've got the Nutella French toast.
We have an omelet. We have a chicken sous vide.
That's delicious. And this
is
And
panini.
we have a panini sandwich.
Wow, what a morning.
Holy smokes, this is unbelievable.
Right at the corner of Southeast 1st Street and 6th Avenue.
Come on down and check out Corner Porch. Ready to dig in?
We're ready to dig in, and don't be late because we got to get to eating.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Welcome again.
Thank you. See you soon.
Cheers.
Cheers.
In this world of social media and cacophony of sound, how do you get noticed? How do you get heard? In a world of instant gratification, how do you find appreciation? It's time to be heard. Become a radiating magnet and allow the law of attraction to come fully into play. Being completely in the moment speaks louder than words and actions. It's time to become fully present. It's time to put Humpty Dumpty together again. Call or text 561-351-9134. Become your radiating self. Contact Clyde at 561-351-9134.
Science has confirmed that real health comes from raw, organic, and wild foods. Essentials is a complete program of 5 products to help your body function as nature intended. Premium Ancient Superfood Algae offers energy and stamina. Food-based digestive enzymes help prevent occasional heartburn and may reduce stress from processed foods and heavy metals. Our proprietary probiotics help support immune health, regulate bowels, and eliminate toxins. Improve your mood, mental clarity, focus, faster rejuvenation, and better sleep. Order now at eatessentialsnow.com. Essentials, life-enhancing ingredients in the palm of your hand. Eatessentialsnow.com.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe TV show. And don't forget to like this video.
And subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when we go live. We'll see you next time.
Thank you. And back to the wackiness.
It's a wacky Monday. We're here with the wackiness in the Fook book. You can find the book on letsfook, FOOK.com. I actually put the link on our Facebook following page so you can get it right in the middle of the show. And Susan is joining us, and we've got Weight Watchers coming up. This is healthy. We're just having fun with some healthy foods. You can even eat it. I know you don't like the texture, but it's delicious.
I gotta pass. It's delicious. It's just not for me.
Well, no, it was the biting and the texture.
I didn't like.
And we didn't deep fry it. So for those that were writing on why we didn't deep fry it, because deep frying takes away the healthy aspect of what it is.
You couldn't deep fry this anyways. It would dissipate in the fryer. You could actually take these fillings and you could put them into a spring roll wrapper, but again, that's going to add all the grease and the fat, but it still would be absolutely fabulous. And invite me over because I will come to your house and eat one of those.
You can get a taco. You can get a hard taco, put that in the
You could do that. Yeah, the filling, the key was that filling, even though it was healthy, it was so delicious. I will seriously go back and make that again.
No,
that will be in the.
It's delicious.
Do you know what the next book is I'm coming up with? Is Fook Yourself Skinny.
Is it?
Yeah, it seriously is.
So you don't have to have poached chicken and broccoli anymore. You can.
You can Fook yourself and be skinny.
When I cooked, I used to always cook in wine. That's 3 times. No more.
Listen, you know how to Fook yourself better than anybody.
I'm the best at it. I am a professional fooker. Professional with a capital F.
I practice all the time. I swear.
I'm pretty sure you're good.
That is the one thing that my willpower is. I'm right in there every day.
When I read your bio, it says professional fooker.
Professional fooker.
World leader.
She's running it every day.
I can't say nothing. I gotta hold back because it's gonna be foot in mouth. And you're not saying why you get a little quiet?
Me? No, I'm just letting you roll with it.
Well, we're going to talk later. I want to know how you know these things. I'm going to ask Dr. Dawn. How could she know all that information?
Yeah, I lived in this town a long time.
I bet you have, honey.
Just saying.
How do you get the book? How do we find the book?
Letsfook.com.
Letsfook.com.
Not Amazon or anything like that?
No, I'm not on Amazon. I'm still figuring that one out yet. Haven't done that.
And for catering, Lorna, you can hire her to do catering, have fun at parties. She'll do anything you want.
Yes, I will. For the right price.
Sure.
I mean, please. Wink, wink. Food-wise.
Now, let me ask you. You are up in Jupiter, aren't you?
I'm actually in Stewart, but we do a lot of work
down here.
Miami. We do a lot of work in Boca. Yeah, we do a lot of work.
Do you do like comedy work too? Because you are the best stand-up comic.
Oh, thank you. You know, I have been told that several times, but I think I'd be one of those people that I'm funny like for this. But if I got on stage, I would like tomatoes hitting me in the head.
I think you'd be hilarious.
I think you'd be hilarious.
Yeah, have you ever seen? There was a guy. It's a true thing. He dresses as he's a cross-dresser, and he sells Tupperware from the stage. But it's a funny, and I would love to do that, do the Fook show.
From the stage.
He sells, you guys have never heard, you have to look him up. It's a real guy. He really is a Tupperware.
Fact finder.
No, swear to God. He has a Tupperware rep. He goes around and he plays at the Lyric Theater. I don't think he's played the Kravitz, but he plays all these Lyric is a little bit smaller. He goes and he sells out shows. He's hilarious, and he sells Tupperware.
Wow.
And he really does sell Tupperware, but it's like a Dame Edna. I think Dame Edna selling Tupperware. And the guy makes a fortune, and that's what he does.
There you have it.
It's all in the delivery. You keep talking about it. It's always in the delivery.
It's always in there. I just have to, and actually the last cooking class I did, which was a pretty big one, we had I think 60, 70 women there. I was like, oh, let's get the cutting board set up, let's get all this stuff. I literally talked the whole time, and people were laughing, and I don't think I ever demoed one thing.
Really?
So it was pretty fun. And at the end, they were all like, oh my God, that was hilarious. And I was like, oh, thank God.
I think as a comedian, right, we put you in the stage of a kitchen, so you feel at home. Yeah. I don't think you need to make one roll. I think you'll be hilarious.
Kitchen and a negligee, right? Maybe.
That's all you need.
Now that's funny.
Negligee.
Cook yourself skinny and negligee in the kitchen.
Yeah. You just say, let's fuck. You know what I mean?
Talk about getting healthy. What kind of motivation could there be to be healthy?
A couple spatulas and tongs.
Right?
I tell you, they say
how can that go wrong?
The tongs.
That's coconut oil.
The tongs are scary.
And it was consensual.
Right?
Always.
You ever seen that show where they talk about lovemaking in the ER?
No.
Couples make love and they ended up in the emergency room?
Oh, no, but I have seen
tongs
some
got in the way?
funny stories.
So it's
tongs
funny you
and
say that because there
spatulas?
was one I saw that one that had tongs involved.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh.
It was really crazy.
And you
That would
wonder why
be-
I know what I know.
Really embarrassing.
Well, I stopped watching that show because I just couldn't take it after that.
The real question is, if that ever happened to you, like as us,
Be the last
would
time
you
I
go
look
to
at
your ER or would you go to the next town over? I would find a way. I would have to Uber probably to Miami and have it done, like because I would never. Stuart,
You won't live it down?
I would. How embarrassing! Like to say, yeah, I was at home by myself, and this is what happened.
I stumbled and fell on you. It happens. You stumble all the time. For a guy, it's harder to explain that situation.
Listen, for anybody else,
I can't
think
even
it's
think
just.
about that.
I can't even. Yeah, again, that's why I would go to Miami and have it. Whatever
I would go to the doctor.
whatever I'd have to have done down there.
Whatever, listen.
No judgment. You do what you got to do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I ain't gonna
I do
travel an hour
enough
to go.
embarrassing things daily to, let alone that.
But people would probably expect that. They see, oh, you're here for
fucking, yeah, I'd say I'm a fucker. I'm a fucker. What
That's
do you
right.
want from me? What else? Do you expect anything less than this? I
All
have
the
this thing-
people that don't watch our show or know what I post somehow knew that she was coming on today, but they don't watch. The 21,000 hits we got on Friday on Facebook, but no one watches the show. Nobody looks at anything we do.
Now, are you going to sell apparatuses like for cooking?
We are. We're actually, again, we just did the book last year. It's doing really well. So that's our first thing. I have shirts that say Let's Fook and LTEHTC, which is Love to Eat, Hate to Cook. People ask all the time if they can buy them. We're in the process of getting those ready. We're going to start selling, some spatulas and all that fun stuff, but probably a couple months away.
Do you think that the success of what you wanted to do has surpassed and you're playing catch up now?
Yeah, because like I've done a couple Facebook Live videos that
I've seen
it's
them.
like, I mean, people are like, oh my God, like I'm obsessed. And it makes me so happy because I'm a little bit quirky and a little bit odd.
But it's a natural delivery.
But it's a natural,
You don't try.
it's just my personality.
Yeah.
I mean, believe me, I'm way worse than what I present on video.
I'm
but
pretty sure you are.
I can't I can't exploit myself that much. Right away, I'll scare people. But no, I mean, I think it's very fun, and I think it's all about the delivery, and it is who I am as a person. I'm just that kind of a little bit off, but
Simone,
it's
what
okay.
do you think? Simone's very proper. She's in
Yeah,
her
she
sweater.
is.
She's got her hair up.
Proper, she's the fishbowl lady.
She unbuttoned her shirt 2 buttons since she's been on the
It's a little warm in here. It's nice to meet you, Freddy.
She just sent me a note that said, my key tag is... Exactly.
A station wagon.
A station. Oh, see, I like the way where you go with that. A little station wagon action.
And if
I did it.
If
my
you want
teens.
massages, if you want home parties, massages, Simone will come to your
Whoa.
event. You'll bring a chair too.
I
There's
have
nothing
a
I can
chair.
say to clean it up. I'm trying, but
There's
nothing that comes out.
Just
is
the
right.
thought after that, and I was going to massage.
Go right into
Whoa.
massages.
Fully clothed chair massages.
Chair massages.
At your events, your office, wherever is convenient. And then I also bring a table to your home for a full body massage.
Now, if you had a company of 300 people, would you service each one
No.
with friends, or it's just all you?
It's just me.
You don't have people that have tables?
It's just me.
Just her.
Do you
appreciate
educate people? Like you have classes or anything if they want to learn how to do this?
I do not. No. I educate my clients on how to eat better, to feel better, to, they usually have homework to do after their massage because it's really on how we use our bodies for how you feel.
So you and Lorna go perfectly together.
Well, she goes perfectly
There
together
is
with a
no
lot of
other
things.
way I can put that.
She's like peanut butter and jelly.
You've learned how to say it well. I'm impressed. Deb
I have to.
Barcelona,
I'd
you would
be
be very
very
proud of Freddie right now.
Deb, come and help me, Deb. Come and help me.
She'd be very proud of you.
Now, I wanted to ask you a question. I get to ask you the last time you were here. Some people, they feel funny about getting a massage. Like I'm very, I don't know what the word is, but I don't.
You don't like people to touch you.
It isn't I don't like people to touch me. It hurts.
Well, that's where you need to communicate.
Ouch! I communicate. I'm saying it now because I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I've never taken a massage.
Well,
I did one time. I didn't like
the pressure to whatever you like.
She adjusts the pressure. She said.
Yeah. See, I like it hard.
I'm with her.
Very strong, so I have to adjust.
And you're supposed to be the quiet one.
I know, but I have to say that.
I keep telling you.
So you like it hard,
and you like it soft. So
I don't know if I like it soft. I don't know what I like.
I like it to hurt. If it really
you like it to hurt.
Yeah.
She's working
this
out
is
the
what,
muscles and
This is what happened when you put four women on the set.
I like to feel.
Yeah.
How's it going for you, Freddie?
Feel when there's a knot.
Yeah.
I can't breathe.
There's a fine line though between pain and discomfort, and I like to work right up to that line of discomfort.
Right.
If you're going into pain, you're holding your body, you can't breathe, then that's too much. It's
Yeah, I have so much to
counterproductive.
say, but I can't.
But if it's uncomfortable and you can still breathe, where you're not holding your breath or you're not tensing up against it, then that's good. Then that's your level of pressure. That's good. That's going to be productive to release the tension. But if you're, tightening up and holding your breath, then it's too much. So you have to back off a little. But it's your massage, so you have to communicate.
Slide
if it's
it.
too much or if it's
Slide.
Not enough, you just ask for what you want.
I never did that.
I
had one massage and it didn't feel good. And I said, okay, thank you very much. And I tipped the lady, I got to go. She says, where are you going? I said, I got to go.
But Simone is great. I texted Simone yesterday, then I needed something. She said, I'll bring it over today. And I said, if you're coming before the show, just be prepared to hang out with us. So here she is.
So stuff happens around here. All right, so let's get the book and the massage. How do we get it?
Simone, where do we find you?
I'm on Facebook at Jago Holistic Arts and Instagram, Jago Holistic Arts. And
she'll come to your house, events, gift certificates, anything you need, come right to your home.
Absolutely.
It's a great gift as well.
Get your massage on.
And Lorna?
Get your massage.
Get your massage on. Where do we
Get
find
your massage. I will give a massage also.
If you buy a book?
If you'll buy a book.
To find the book, you can go to letsbook.com.
well, I want the book and I need a massage.
Okay, so we'll swap. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll swap you a couple books. So the book you can get at letsfook.com. And I'm also on Instagram as Let's Fook. So, but that's it. Yeah, the great recipes are really fun. We do cooking classes. I don't do that many, but we do them, and they're very fun. So,
and you know what? These spring rolls,
cooking like a cooking party, not a cooking class.
These spring rolls, they're delicious. This one. We didn't do this one. This got the peanuts in it. The other one has the mushrooms.
The peanut one was really good. Yeah. Yep.
It stiffened up a little bit. You might like it better, Freddie.
She likes it hard. Give it a hug.
All the dirty talk I got her.
Another one I got.
She likes it hard. You can give it a hug.
Stay tuned. We'll be back in 2 and 2. 95.3 FM, 1470 AM, 888-565-1470. And we'll be right back. You're done.
At Carmen Care Advanced Laser Therapy, our professional team specializes in finding the best alternative laser therapy treatments for your painful conditions. Do you suffer with chronic pain, a post-traumatic injury, or simply looking for the benefits of cell rejuvenation to the skin? Schedule a consultation today to understand how photobiomodulation can help reduce your symptoms, reduce or even eliminate pain. Give us a call today, 561-405-9577. We focus on treating you who has a disease, not a disease that defines who you are. Contact Carmen Care Laser Therapy today, 561-405-9577 or carmencarelaser.com.
Message is brought to you by the Florida Division of Emergency Management, the Florida Association of Broadcasters, and this radio station. fascinating stories about people you know and some pretty amazing stories about people